Okay, so today we will see how to run Mockserver in a particular port. So what happens is like when you run Mockserver, each time it runs on different port, and once again when you restart the machine, then only the Mockserver start with the initial port. So let's see how to run that Mockserver in particular port, like either port 80 or port 1080 or 8080, whatever it is, and it should always run the same port each time. And before moving further, I would request you to please go and visit my other channel, Oikul, where I generally publish video regarding travels and vlogs. And if you like those videos in Oikul channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That would be very much helpful for me. So let's now jump into Mockserver. So for that, we need to make sure that our Docker is running. Then we go to command prompt. And do docker pull Mockserver. It should be already present. Then we will go and run Mockserver and see how it actually runs on different ports. Okay, now the download is complete. Now let's run Mockserver. Okay, docker ps. We can see that it is running on port 49153. Let us access that. So now the Mockserver is running on port 49153. Let's open Postman. There should be put. So it is created. Path name, go name. So you can see that it is returning my full name, status 200. And if I go to the dashboard, here we can see that the expectation is created and also the expectation made, and it is returning the data. Okay, so now let's restart it. And see what happens if we restart the same image. So you can see now that it is running on port 41954. So if we go and refresh this one, so it is not available. So here we can see that it started in port 49153, but all the expectation got deleted. So if you want to know further like how to proceed that expectation, then check out the other videos of Mockserver in the same channel. You will find I have already created those videos. Okay, now let's see if I just stop and start it where it ends. So if I stop and start Mockserver again, it will create a new image, but again it will be on different port. So now it has started on different image and even in different port 49155. So this should be addressed, and we need to start the Mockserver in same and always a single port. So for that, what we need to do is like we need to just mention P1080. So this is the port which will be exposed to us, and internally the container should connect to that image on port 1080. Even if we want to use the default port like only the URL, then in that case we just mention here port 80, but for me it will not be working because I'm trying in my local. So I will use some other port like 8085. Press enter, I think two images are running. Okay, we'll do one thing. We will stop both the servers. Docker stop. Docker stop. So now none of the container is running. So you will run again on port 805, 8085. Docker ps. So now you can see that it is running on port 8085 Mockserver. Now if I go to Mockserver port 8085, we can see the server is running. And then again, if I go here and create an expectation, 8085 expectation is created. So you can see the expectation is created. 8085 expectation met, and we return the data. Okay, now just go and restart it. Docker restart. Okay, now again if I go and try to create the same port, it should allow me. Yes, it is available, it is available, and it is available here also. Just the timestamp changed. So what we'll do again is like we will just stop the server and start it fresh. We already did it. I will show it again once more. Docker ps. Okay, so it is running on port 85. Docker stop. What difference it makes when you restart and stop and start again is that only the image got changes. If we do Docker ps, nothing is running. If I run it again, Docker ps, we can see that the image only got changed, but everything is working as expected. And then again we can first try to find it. It will throw 404 not found. Created 200, and here we can see now match, and then expectation is matched and it returned the data. So that's all folks, and don't forget to subscribe my other channel. Okay, stay cool or cool. Bye bye, see you again in the next video.